official.
It is official. We have a sign up. 1689 Cigar Lounge is in effect.
It's here to stay.
We had our first two sit-down lounge users today. I don't know how else to say that, but
Yeah.
two guys out of town came in for a cigar event, looked us up, found us, and came in all the way from Louisiana.
Yep.
And sat down, smoked their cigars, and had a good time.
Yeah.
And bought more before they left.
So, we thought with this historic moment, we had to smoke something where we started.
Yeah.
I got the London, just because banding is such a tedious process. I didn't get one with the band, but that's the London. And then you have the Savoy, which is right there in front of you.
That's one of the Habanos there, though.
Oh, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Gordo, that's a Toro. And then he's doing the Savoy,
The Savoy.
which is a mint cigar, like
Old Faithful.
one of the best cigars ever.
She is beautiful. And I've never had one get plugged. Of course, now that I'm saying that on camera.
Watch it get plugged.
Yeah, this one might prove me wrong, but we had what, 1,000 of these?
Yeah, we've had more than 1,000.
Well, I mean the last order was that 1,000?
Yeah.
And we're down to a few hundred, and nobody has complained about the cigar. Nobody's talked about it being plugged. I haven't had one that's plugged.
I kind of rave about that cigar.
Man, this
Wow.
This has that just perfect balance of leather and sweetness.
Yeah, these just get better in the humidor. You literally can see the oils coming off the cigar.
Yeah. That's my second favorite from our lines.
This has grown on me a lot because I'm more of a Habano, Connecticut guy. I know I probably said I'm a Maduro guy at some point, but you know how that is in the cigar world. You smoke a lot of them and then you change. Man, this is a good cigar.
Yeah.
This is just one of those good days of just...
Been a lot of work, man. A lot of hard work. We're,
a lot of work with no pay.
Yeah. Fought through.
Mm-hmm.
We, I get paid a little bit for banding, but
yeah. I get a paycheck every once in a while.
Our school, shut down, which is where we're getting paid from. We're getting ready to sell our building, and so, we haven't got a paycheck really
In months.
since May.
Yeah.
And it's been tough, man, but to see that sign go up today and have those guys come in, and it's a really surreal experience.
It is. To watch Tyler and Chris come over and pay them to install tile too, like the ability to, I think that's something else, the ability to have funds to pay others.
Yeah.
And then among your church.
Right.
To me, that's...
And of course, we couldn't do it without all you guys who buy cigars and support us as pastors. And there's been a lot of times we wanted to probably cut and run, and some people did even. Has not been a easy experience, but I really feel like providence of God has led us to this point and allowed us to stay here. brought us together as bros. And I'm sincerely thankful to be here.
Yeah, and we're grateful for all of you guys who have decided to continue purchasing cigars from us when we were a no-name brand that had no recognition in the market.
Yeah.
And then it's safe to say today that we're a nationally known brand, internationally sold now as well.
Yeah, so one guy snuck that in there. I don't know how he did it, but
I don't know how he did it either. We tried sending some to Canada, but then we had to pay some stinking $180 tax for 5 cigars, and we said Canada can keep their king in their communism.
yeah. And they're bad cigars. I don't know if they got bad ones or not.
I think they have Cubans, so
Oh, do they?
yeah.
Well, I take it back.
Yeah.
Although I couldn't tell you, I've never actually had like a real Cuban.
It's going to change this week.
Yeah.
It's just one of those days. Try to do a video a day, but we don't have much to talk about just because we've been reflecting on everything today.
Just been working hard. I packed up 25 boxes. Just took them to the post office. So if you had an order, it's coming your way. Those usually go out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, just in case we have never told you.
Yeah. And if you didn't order, nothing's coming your way.
And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Your 1689 cigarless weekend.
Yeah. This Gordo's nice.
It's a lot more smooth than you'd expect it to be.
Yeah.
When I see that thing, I like if I see a cigar like that, I automatically think pepper bomb. This thing's about to blow my head off. And that one just consistently surprises me and just stays smooth, but the flavor's good.
Yeah. First time I ever smoked this exact blend, I was at the Screaming Eagle here in town with some buddies, and we were going through some blending tasting, and
I was there that night, but I wasn't a part of the company.
yeah, and I remember them going through in the Savoy. I was like, this is a Habano.
Yeah.
And like I looked at them and I'm like, this is one of the best cigars I've ever smoked.
Yeah.
And I was like, we have to do the Savoy.
Yeah.
And I never thought the Savoy would take off because it was just more like for my palate. But people love it.
Yeah.
Construction on it is amazing. Construction on the 1689, anything is good. I don't think we have, well, I mean, maybe a few prototypes where we've had some issues.
The last short filler prototypes, we had some issues for sure.
Yeah.
But even some guys, if you bought 10 of them, especially towards the end, I called you and told you, hey, it might be a good idea to wait until we get our next batch, because I mean, I was literally going through and handpicking the best ones and throwing a lot of rejects away.
Yeah, we actually have a lot of rejects in the counter here, or the cabinet here. You can get a reject for $2. Any rejects we get.
If you're a soldier, you can get any cigar for $10, right?
Any of our blends.
Any of our blends.
Yeah, just because if there are other blends, we have certain overhead we can
Yeah. Any 1689 cigar, does that go for retired?
Yeah, but they have to be in lounge customers.
In lounge, yeah.
They can't be on
Yeah,
lounge.
right.
It would be really hard to police that.
Yeah, impossible.
I'm not saying people would lie, but
Right. We'd have to act like the ATF and see everybody's ID.
yeah. We only check IDs of people who look 30 years and under.
Yeah.
According to that sign right there.
Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm. What a good cigar.
Yeah, the Savoy's doing what the Savoy does. Just a beautiful, perfect smoke.
Yeah.
It is just solid.
Well, guys, I think we hit our metric number, and we'll jump off here, continue our day, and I don't even know what we're going to title this video. It's really nothing.
It was a good day.
It's a good day. That's what we'll title it. It's a good day. Later, guys.
See y'all later.